Hello and welcome to another episode of Andrew Answers. I'm Andrew. This episode's question comes from Bob, who's a small business owner, and he asks, I want to set up a 401k plan for my small business in 2014. What do I need to do? Well, it's a pretty easy process. First things first is make sure you go through the shopping around process. Give yourself some time for that because you want to make sure you're finding the right provider for you. Now, once you get over that, you'll go through the whole sales process, you'll sign your agreement for services, and then the most important part of setting up a plan is making sure that you're signing your plan documents. Since you want to plan in 2014, the sooner you sign your plan documents, the sooner you can get the enrollment process started for your employees. So, make sure that you get any documents for a new plan signed by December 20th. That way you give your employees enough time to think about how much they want to participate, so that way in that first payroll of 2014, they're going to be ready to go and saving as it happens. Now, every small business is different, which means your provisions probably are going to differ depending upon what kind of company you are. Certain provisions are really important for small businesses, such as Safe Harbor. Now, while you've missed the Safe Harbor deadline for this year, you can basically start a Safe Harbor plan at any point in time in 2014 up until about October 1st. What is a Safe Harbor? Well, if you're a small business owner and wants to maximize your contributions and you don't think your employees are going to be able to do that, well, that's what it's there for. That way you put in a small amount on behalf of the employees while you're able to pass testing at the end of the year. That's another Andrew Answers for another time. But in the meantime, make sure that you find the right provider, get your plan documents signed around December 20th so you can get a plan going by 2014. If you're a conversion plan, which means you already have a plan in place and you want to move your 401k, that's a bit of a longer process. If you have questions about it, feel free to write me below. And if you have any other questions, such as, why is Andrew wearing a mustache? Well, simply type in a comment where you're seeing this video on our Facebook or even our Twitter feed, and I'll be able to answer them directly. Maybe your question will be on the next episode of Andrew Answers.